Good day, madam.
Morning.
Um, can we meet you?
Good morning, ma. My name is Derin today, popularly known as Derin Eleran.
Derin Eleran. I kind of like the name. I like the name actually. Okay, so Derin Eleran, tell us a bit about yourself. Tell us how this journey started. What is a woman doing in a male-dominated profession like Eleran? The preface Eleran, we know that it's men that are Eleran. Okay, so how did it start? Invented it? What motivated it? We want to know.
I remember I was an ex-banker with First Bank. Yes, I've worked with First Bank before. Access Bank just few months, but I
Wow.
worked in First Bank for 4 years. I worked in banking industry, law industry too, and aviation. Yes, so law for about 7 years, then
Wow.
aviation for 1 year plus. So it means I have like 12 years vast experience in the professional
Professional field.
environment. Yeah. So now I just discovered that during those moments, a lot of people, as a professional person, like a professional person that goes to work every time, you resume 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, depending on your working hours at work. So I just discovered that okay, a lot of people are finding it difficult to get one or two things. So immediately I left the bank rather. I ventured into restaurant business. I discovered that same thing that is happening when I was on the bank still happened when I was in the restaurant business. A lot of married men will come out and say, Derin, can't you help us get this meat? Can't you help us get this and that? You understand? And I just discovered that what can a man do that a woman cannot
Cannot
do?
do.
So I just decided, okay, let me start. And I just changed my name on Facebook to Taye Lolu Derin Derin Eleran, because I know that page has actually, they've seen me being a banker, a cabin crew. So I've done various businesses on that page. I was a painter before. I've done so when I changed it to Derin Eleran, it was so Derin and that was it. That was it. And it's just as if God is just paving my way to a better place or something, like step by step and all that. And so far so good. It's been very challenging but very, very beautiful.
Wow. You're a bundle of talent, I must confess. And really, I know you're going to be a source of encouragement to the youth out there by the time they listen to you and share your story. Okay, so how many years have you been in the business and what was the startup like? Did people immediately accept you or it took a while to convince them before they started accepting you?
You see, I used to tell people that no matter, you just start little, no matter how. And one thing that a lot of Nigerians don't know is integrity is very, very paramount in whatever you do. If you have that integrity, you will go a long way. Integrity with attitude, because even if you build like mansions and you don't have attitude, in a day that mansion will actually eventually come rolling down. So I started with nothing in my account. In fact, immediately I started December 2019, a sales girl ran away with my salary. No, December 2018, she ran away with my sales for about 3 days sales. And as a single mom, my children did not eat anything on December 25, Christmas Day. But January 1, 2019 was when I changed my name. January 2nd, 2019 was when I changed my name to Derin Eleran. And I didn't have any money in my account as at that time. But I had people who believed in me, Of course, I was doing it on Facebook. Then I advertised for like 2 weeks. Exactly after 2 weeks that I start my adverts and all that, I made sales. And after that it's been wonderful. And
Awesome.
then had various interviews and all the global business, a lot of interviews. I wouldn't want to say that, so I didn't start with anything. But the good news is, whatever you want to do, create a niche for yourself. When you hear Derin Eleran, you understand the Eleran as a Yoruba person. Even our people from the other side, we know Eleran is like meat something. So a lady can come up and say, I want to be Sisi Alakare, Sisi
Yes.
Elepo. Just create a niche.
Yes.
And once you're doing something, don't say you want to sell Aaron and you sell Asho at the same time. Be consistent. Do it for like 1-2 years and then let people know that, oh, okay, this is what I'm doing before you not diversify into something else.
Awesome.
So I am not saying the journey is very, very smooth at all. It's not. But it is what it is. And whatever you do, not say because of the money you want to make. Love whatever you do.
Wow. That is insightful. Okay, so I really want to go back to that story you said. You said you're a single mom.
Yeah,
How do you, two beautiful boys, how do you balance work and parenting? Being a single parent, how do you balance both of it?
One of the reasons why I didn't go back into banking industry or any other job, 9 to 5 job, was because I believe that my kids are my tomorrow. And whatever I do now would eventually come back either to haunt me in the nearest future. And I believe in the saying that you should use your black hair to work now. That in the next 5 years, then you now use your gray hair to relax. And if you don't take care of your kids, they would not be able to take care of you. It is not. It's just what you sow is what you reap. It just goes around. What goes around comes around. The kids now, immediately in the morning, I don't sleep early. In fact, successful people don't even sleep early.
Yeah, you're right.
You understand? So when they go, I have to quickly do my orders and all that, package the orders. Then I start because I do skits too. I do funny skits. I do funny skits. Sometimes I'll put Yarugo, So I had to tell my you don't just, especially when you're selling on the internet, you don't tell them to come and buy. I'll be tired of you telling me to come and buy. So give me something for me to actually
that would entice me
to come back to your page and to say, oh, Derin Eleran, okay, no. So because of that, I introduced kids, I introduced funny, sex selves too. So I introduced sex talks and all that, So the kids now, they understand my, as a single mom too, so they understand where we're coming from and where we're going to, and so they help me too. They understand what I'm going through, and it's been wonderful. I create time for them in my own little way and all that. And it is not as if when you're doing 9 to 5 job, I'm coming back 11 a.m. and all that. Sometimes 1 a.m. So, but this is better, and they're really, really enjoying me. This is Derin Eleran, and this is my life drama.
Wow, you are such a great inspiration, and I want to commend you and tell you thank you for holding the forefront for the women folk. And one of the reasons why we are doing this is to showcase to the young people out there, to our viewers, that as a woman, either as a single parent, there's no condition you want to tell us. Either you're a single parent, you're a school dropout, or you're an orphan, you're motherless, you're fatherless, whatever condition you seem to dwell in as an excuse not to make it in life, we're here to tell you that throw it away. There are women out there, you can hear have 12 years of professional experience, kept at the back burner, and a self-business emerged, and today she's doing well. And in 2 years, you've been able to carve a niche for yourself. In 2 years, you've had what they call a customer base, to the extent that I heard that you do export.
Of course, we're still doing export today.
So tell me about the export part.
Like you said, when life, I'm just going to throw in something now.
Great.
When life throws you lemon,
turn it
bring
to
it
a
to change it to
lemonade. Great.
Right, no matter what, it is not going to be easy, right? But no matter what life throws at you, you're still alive, right? And you're not incapacitated, you're okay. So you can make a living, make a story, a good story now out of your situation, no matter how the situation you are. Now for the export is a very nice business, or exportation rather. But there are some things in some countries that they don't take. Like UK don't take fish, they don't take meat and all that. So there are some things they take too.
Okay.
And then US take fish, they don't take meat, they don't take all those ones are contraband. But for US that take fish now, it is a very lucrative business too. Okay. Very lucrative. Because we are going to give them fresh. Now for the catfish now, we would grill them ourselves. Okay. We will got out the intestine and smoke it. We have a big industrial room of about 400,000 at the back of that place. Wow. Then we have another one, not here too. So we can do as many fish as possible, fresh. So, and all these things are not in the US or UK or whatever. So it is a very good thing when customers say, oh, okay, Nigeria, and a lot of Nigerians
are there.
They are there and they are missing the local delicacies. So they will feel, okay, I'll send ugba to me, send dry ugu leaf, send this, send egusi and all that. All these egusi, ugba leaves and all that, they are not contraband, so they can still go.
Okay.
You understand? So
yes.
Exportation is a very good business too. Especially you can even go and liaise with DHL and be one of their merchants. So the rate they will give is not the rate they will give. You understand?
Yes.
As a merchant under them. So exportation is a very good business too, which since the name of my business is dairy meat and food products, so it entails everything around food surrounding food. So
wow, that's a very good one. So I want to ask, do you do training? Do people come to tell you that mo fẹ́ kọ́ iṣẹ́ tẹ́ ń ṣe yo, èmi náà fẹ́ mọ bó ṣe ń ta foodstuffs, ẹran ní packaged scale? Do you encounter people, or do you accept trainees?
December last year, somebody contacted me from online that she supply his dad a cow in Alagbado.
Okay.
So I dropped it. When I was trying to bring out the cow, I sat down on the cow, removing the rope and all that. So let's like, this is a woman, can you teach me and all that? A lot of people want to learn because they're like, how can a woman be doing this and all that? And eventually when they see whatever you've achieved doing
through it,
they would really want. A few days ago, some people came in and like, okay, they want to train and all that. So my staff told me that someone said a daughter want to train, that I should train them. So a lot of people have come like I should train them. But for me, I feel I'm not still ready to train them here because a lot, if now the person is going to be coming from under me if I train the person.
Yes.
So I would want to give that my trainee everything I'm supposed to give the best. And right now we have a lot of others we're taking, so we might not be able to give that person the
100%.
necessary training that we were supposed to give the person. We were supposed to start the training very soon, but now no. But a lot of people have been showing interest that we should train them on how to go about, because meat business is not really easy. Before you know the type of meat and all that, a female meat from a male meat, the cuts and all that. So it's because I too went through training myself. This is Derin Eleran, and this is my live drama.
It's an exciting time with you, Derin Eleran. If you had one advice to give to the young ladies out there, to the youths coming up out there, what would you tell them? So
my name is Derin Eleran, like you know. For me, I don't have someone taking care of me, so I've been fending for myself since I was 6 years old.
Jason.
And then marriage happened, it didn't work, so it means all my whole life I've been taking care of myself. I don't allow myself to be weary. And I'm not saying it is easy, it is not easy. I face a lot of challenges. In fact, there was a time I went into bars, I took space there. I was selling something called fish pom. I'm the only person that invented that thing in Abulega. They call it pomo and fish. I mix eja egu, I will cut it, I will fry it, I will put pomo, I will pepper it, put 500 naira per plate. There was a time I made 50,000 naira per day on that pomo and fish. Then before I now move to other businesses and all that, I've upped plantain chips before. I've done training for people on how to make plantain chips. And internet is even there. There's nothing you want to do. Just go to Google and type
how to
or how to, and then you're there. And then please, youths, learn to live within your means, right? Don't say then there is using iPhone 12 Pro Max. I want to use 12 Pro Max. Do you know how I make my money? You don't know how I make my money. You don't know what I did to make my money. You don't know. And the life is even too fragile now. It's too, a lot of things are happening. If you want to start anything, do not procrastinate. You start now. Because if you think, let me start tomorrow, you might not have that zeal that you used to think about it at that particular time. You might not have that zeal that time. And then don't say because I'm a banker before, I can't do this job. No, I'm an ex-banker, I'm an ex-cabin crew member, I'm a lot of things, right? And I can still do meat, I can cut meat, I do anything, and I'm making my money, I'm taking care of my kids without no one's help except God. So if you want to take Ogi, you can call yourself Sisi Ologio, call yourself Sisi Alakara, Sisi Elewedu, Omoge Alagbo. Package it, create a niche for yourself. You can even package akara. in small chops park. You know, all those bankers that don't have time
to go out and eat.
It.
Oh my God.
Put milk, pack it, put it in a bag and go and hawk. Before you know, you might make 5,000 naira profit in that day. 5,000 times 20, that's 100,000.
Just like that.
And you even have your own time and all that. It's just for you to create a niche for yourself, and the packaging and all that and all that. People don't even know that it's meat I sell here. They'll say, this place, like and all that. We have a place we wash for them there. So we clean it for them, we wash it for them and all that. So when you come in here, it means you're getting value added service.
Awesome.
This is Derin Eleran, and this is my live drama.
I believe that 1 or 2 or 3 people who have listened to Madam Derin Eleran's advice will pick it up and do something for themselves and stop wondering or waiting for somebody to be of help to them. Start small, she said. Don't procrastinate. Believe in yourself, and then you can achieve all things. Thank you, Madam Derin. I really appreciate your time. I appreciate you shedding light into this business and encouraging our youths out there. Okay, so from My Corner TV, we know that we cannot pay for your time, but we just said we want to appreciate you for everything that you are doing, and we want to tell you that we are behind you, we support you, and God bless you. A little token of appreciation to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, everyone, that is our program for you today. Madam Derin was such a wonderful person. I personally learned a lot from her, and we're going to do business.